6 months to get ready and to think about what we want to say. And I saw my dad the last time I knew that it would be the last time. So, I love him. I don't know if I ever told him that. There was something that I thought maybe I should sing. Because he has such a sense of humor. He used to wake me up at the crack of noon, throw through the lines, and sang a song to the tune of the theme from Superman, from John Williams' theme. I don't know where he got it. He's a crazy guy. He would start singing, "Look up in the sky, it's Superman. Look up in the sky, Superman." That was pretty much the gist of the song. And I hated it. When we were kids, we fought a lot until I learned how to get along with him. I remember the last fight I had with him, wrestling on the floor. My stepfather somehow managed to separate us and said we were both the size of linebackers. And it was time to stop fighting, so we did. But Johnny picked up the slack. I love you, Chris. There's not a fraction of my life that you are not a part of. And everything I do and everywhere I go, he's there in some way. You're there in some way. So, in closing, I guess I'd like to say goodbye. And if you bump into Doctor Who up there, I don't know, teach him that, learn that trick for generation. Come back. That's it. Thanks.
I'm Johnny, Chris's brother. Some people say I'm his half-brother. I also didn't prepare anything to say. And if I can't think of anything better, I'll just ask for a moment of silence. But I thought I might say who Chris was to me. He was my biggest brother, and I can't hold him if you want. You can come in. Yeah. Think it helps. This is Zachary. He only knows Chinese so far, so very much help. Chris was my big brother. He was like somebody there to sort of counterbalance my parents. He gave me ideas that I just wouldn't have had about life and the world and everything unless I had gotten them from Chris. Yeah, Jason's right. We fought a lot as kids. I know a lot of others do. But we also agreed that once he finished college, about that time, we started getting along a lot better. And he really became a great guy. He was always a great guy, but he became a pillar of responsibility to the family. He became a responsible one, and he showed us all how to deal with things that we wouldn't have been able to otherwise. He plotted out sort of a course for me by majoring in computer science. I don't know if I would have had the guts to try it if he hadn't blazed the trail. He got me my first job. And no, I never told him that I loved him. I don't think at all. But, I mean, I don't think he would appreciate that mushy stuff too much anyway. Maybe he knows now. I'm sure he always knew. But, I'm gonna say bye. 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 See you, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm Ben. I'm Chris's youngest brother. I haven't had a lot of time to figure out what to say. Chris used to take care of me when I was little. He picked me up from preschool. And every day he would either have chicken nuggets or tater tots. We never fought. He was older. He was too much older for that. I did tell him that I loved him. I had some chances. You know, it was easier